Hi, I'm Adam Levy with the Levy Group of Coldwell Banker. Welcome back to our video blog. If you're considering selling your house, or if it's on the market right now, I wanted to give anyone out there 6 tips on what to look for in an offer. Now remember, right now in South Florida, we're experiencing a very competitive market. There's very little inventory, and buyers are really scurrying around to try and find the right house. So as a seller, you're about to get into this process. This is for you. 6 tips. Number 1, make sure it's a valid contract. If you're doing it on your own, you're probably going to see a CRSP contract or a FAR/Florida Association of Realtors contract come through your way. If you're working with a realtor, you're going to see these 2. These are the main 2 contracts we receive and we use in the industry. Number 2, make sure all the required disclosure and addenda are there, and that they're filled out properly. I don't know how many times we see blanks all over the place, and then later down in a transaction, somebody filled something in, and now we have to trace back where that, at what point in time the blank was filled in. So again, when accepting an offer, make sure every blank is filled in, crossed off, or just taken care of. Number 3, make sure you have a pre-qualification letter, and I mean a good one, something strong. If you're going cash, you need a good proof of funds and you need to verify it. But going back to the pre-qual approval letter, you want to be able to contact the lender, have a nice discussion with them, and feel comfortable that they're going to give you service. This is part of the transaction. It may take up 30 days on the contract, so you better have a good relationship. And maybe if they're local, you can go by and visit them and tell them you're the seller. Number 4, make sure there's a good down payment. Now, you're going to see 20, 30, 40, 50% down even, or cash offers. But if there's a down payment, if it's a funky house, if it's something strange that's not getting a lot of activity, maybe you will take something less than your standard 20%. And I don't know how many times we still see owner financing, but do not take an offer that's going to ask for owner financing. That's a red flag right there. Number 5, do they need to sell the house? This is a tricky thing, and you're going to use that lender. You're going to look for it in the contract. You're going to try and find out from the other realtor if there is one involved, but you need to have an open discussion about this. Do they really need to sell it? Find out where they live, look at the house, go take a drive by it, and study this. Make sure they don't need to sell in order to buy. It's very important in the financing. And last but not least, make sure there's no foreclosure or short sale against the record. Now, how are you going to know this? Well, you're going to do your due diligence and ask for a full credit report when you accept an offer. And we've had many deals where it looks good, but at the very end, at the last 11th hour, they pull up that there was a short sale or a foreclosure against the record, and there goes the transaction, or it's delayed majorly. So again, 6 tips to keep in mind on offers that come your way. I'm Adam Levy with the Levy Group of Coldwell Banker. Thank you for watching our video blog. Call us on the number below if you want to talk real estate. Thank you.